photos taken, as is the case with every match broadcast here. As we take a look at the starting lineup for Tivoli Gardens, Kevin Watkins is in goal, his captain. Barrington Price in front of him, Kemar Fleming, Zodine Pennycook, Shavar Campbell, Rashane Thompson, Horatio Morgan, Romain Bowers, Kevin Garnett, Devroy Gray, and Anthony Nelson, the two up front. And of course, they are coached by Philip Williams. They have the 4-2-2-2 formation, or 4-4-2 if you prefer, with Gray and Nelson up front, Price holding down things at the back. Dunbeholden, as I mentioned before, they're led by Nicoy Christian, who plays in that attacking midfield role. At the back for them is Damian Hyatt. In front of him, Andre Dice and Chevon James, Romario McPherson and Saniki Burton. Miller, Atkinson, Fabian McCarthy, Kimoni Bailey will be behind Atafroy Bygrave. Yep, and this is how they'll line up, and keep your eyes on their number 23. He's the one that makes things tick over. McCarthy of first half, where it was, well, it was a little bit more action-packed than it was in the second. Tivoli Gardens started off real strong. Thompson had a really good time. That effort came off the post as Tivoli Gardens went knocking early. It was attack after attack after attack. Devroy Gray firing that one, Hyatt making the save, and the follow was put away by Bowers. It was really good work, fabulous work from Devroy Gray as he fired that one across, and Bowers was in the right place at the right time. And one can't mention enough what Gray did in the process there. And Bowers was the one who would have capitalized in the end for Tivoli Gardens. That required a save from Watkins. Thompson again doing well in that first half. Hyatt was there. Nelson trying to set up his teammate. The shot was blocked on that occasion. Delivery inside, twisting, turning. Again, Thompson letting it fly, but was charged down. And Bygrave, save was made on that occasion. That was a wonderful first touch. The second touch, though, over the top. Christian was putting the strings in this one, setting free Bygrave on that occasion, who could not get by Watkins. There was an appeal for a penalty. According to the referee, Price got a touch. The Dunbeholden players, though, strongly disagreed. They wanted a penalty. They did not get it. And then this. That was an amazing strike from Atafroy Bygrave in the 45th minute on the stroke of half time. Look at that effort. I'm not sure if he'll hit a better one than that. And that was equalizer. To the second half we go. And a wonderful ball inside, was slightly behind him as he tried to turn that goalwards. And then this one from Jermaine Teddy Johnson straight to the keeper. And not a lot of action in that second half. It ended 1-1. "14 shots apiece from Tivoli Gardens and Dunbeholden. 6 on target for Tivoli, 4 on target for Dunbeholden. There were a lot of fouls going in this one. 25 by Tivoli, 18 by Dunbeholden. You see the corner kicks, 6-2 in favour of Dunbeholden. And as far as the possession was concerned, Tivoli Gardens with 55%. Nikoi, congratulations again for the Man of the Match award. You were really pulling the strings in this one. How comfortable were you with your game that you played?
Oh, very comfortable. We could do a bit more. I could assist more, even get a goal from my team, but that's just it today.
What's the mindset of your team at this point in time? I mean, I know that you'd have missed out on a couple of points here, obviously, but what do you take away from this game?
Well, today is not the result that we wanted, but unfortunate, not bad. Guys, America are today and we come out with a point, so we have to go home and come back next week again.
Yeah, of course, you had to come from behind again. Talk to me, though, about your teammate's goal to get level. Obviously, he was sharpest on the field.
Yeah, I tell them to just stay focused. A goal will come, don't get panic, and it happens.
Thank you very much, man, and all the best.
Thanks.
All right, so Nikoi Christian there. Well, talk to me in terms of Tivoli Gardens' approach in this game, because it started off really well in that first half. You could have been more than a goal up.
Well, yeah, as we said before, missed chance is something that we keep hurting us from the entire season. And I said, once we put away our chances, we should have got 4 or 5 of in first half alone, the missed chances.
What do you have to work on? Obviously, the conversion rate, but is it more a mental thing with your players?
Well, yeah, and we think we have to just continue to talk to them, keep them focused so they know what is really at hand. So basically that's just what we have to do now.
And I noticed that they would have tired in the second half as well as the game stretched a little bit. You were a little bit disappointed that even with the changes that you made, you weren't able to go over the line?
As we said before, come down again to those miss chances same way. Even at the end, I think we get a couple chances at the end to just finish the game, but we just have to move on and come again for the next game.
Then what do you take from this game then?
Well, we never lost the game, and we score. Unfortunately, they score back on us, so we just have to take the positive away from this. We get a point, that come again, especially with a home game for us.
All the best, Coach.
Thank you very much.
I suppose that Dunbeholden would also be a little bit disappointed with the fact that it ended 1-1, but the equaliser is really something to speak about. Bygrave was sharpest in that first half.
Yeah, we are disappointed, but still we have to be thankful, because you saw in the first 20 minutes they could have been probably 3 goals up. We were a little bit slow, and they were getting to the second bars quicker than we were, so we're just thankful. But the goal, very well taken.
Why was that though? Why did you come out so slow in that first half?
Honestly, I couldn't give an answer to that. That's not how we trained. It's probably just probably we were 2 weeks off, and we played a practice game in between, and the lack of activity for those 2 weeks, probably that caused all that.
I guess that would also explain why you ended so slowly as well, because yeah, both teams were tiring, but you expected that Dunbeholden, who had a couple of chances as well, probably would have capitalized to ensure that come from behind win.
Yeah, we could have, but as I said, we are thankful. We could have lost the game from the first half. The sun was very, very heavy on both teams, but it took a toll. I think it took a toll more on us today.
All right, Coach, all the best, man.
Yeah, man, thanks.
So match day 8 is complete. Let's take a look at the results again. It was 1-1, obviously, between Tivoli Gardens and Dunbeholden in the just concluded game. Earlier today, Arnie Gardens got the better of Portman United by 3-1. In the earlier fixtures, Humber Lion defeated Harbourview 2-0, so too did Waterhouse over Mount Pleasant, and it was a 3-1 win for Cavalier over Malines United. So this is the table. Very United on top on 14 points, a point ahead of Portman United. I tell you what, Tivoli Gardens would be a little bit disappointed. So too Dunbeholden, that they weren't further up the table at the moment. Tivoli Gardens in that playoff spot on 10 points, same amount of points as Dunbeholden and Waterhouse. It's going to be tight for that final playoff spot because Harbourview and Arnett Gardens within striking distance. So we're already looking forward to match day 9. Dunbeholden against Humber Lion. The first game on your screens on Saturday, 12:45 p.m., 1:45 p.m. ECT. And then after that, Cavalier will do battle with Mount Pleasant at 3:30 p.m., 4:30 p.m. ECT. Then on Sunday, the lone game, Veer United back in action after getting a weekend off. They'll be playing Tivoli Gardens. That's Sunday morning, 9:45 Jamaica time. And on Monday, the first game of the doubleheader, Harbourview against Malines United. That's at 12:45 p.m., 1:45 p.m. ECT. And the second game of the doubleheader, Waterhouse against Arnett Gardens. That's expected to be a cracker. That's at 3:30 p.m., 4:30 p.m. ECT. That's all the time we have from the UE JFF Captain Horace Burrell Centre of Excellence. Just reminding you, the final score here, Tivoli Gardens 1, Dunbeholden 1. It's back to you in studio.